But basically, I was, as a two-punter monk, I wanted jhanas by the end of the week, maybe next week, because I was practicing very hard and already been to the jungle twice, done my novice punta, first bhikkhu punta, second bhikkhu punta. Wanted to be like Ajahn Anan, wanted the amazing samadhi. I wanted to see devas. I wanted to see past lives. I was going to get it all together. But you're going to get it together with a lot of willfulness and a big sense of self, right? Because that's what we start with. And so I fell to my knees and I said, Tanajan, when will it ever get any better? And he was supposed to say, yeah, next week, maybe 2 weeks, you'll have a breakthrough. That's not what he said. What he said was, in 5 years, it'll be a little bit better. And then he said, in 7 years, it'll be even better. It's a perfect teaching. It's like, it is going to get better, but not not in your time frame. And you need to adjust your level of expectation and work on a bit more patience. And then he said, you're actually trying too hard, Achalo. You, rather than be this willful and this determined, you have to practice the right amount consistently for a long period of time. That's what will get the results. And then he said again, don't forget the first 5 to 10 minutes of every meditation, loving kindness for you, and then for your Ajahn, and then for your teachers, and then for all beings. Every single meditation, Achalo, 5 to 10 minutes of metta. And I could see why, because I was falling into these very spacious, peaceful mind states sometimes. But then when the mind fell into a dark mood, there was a lot of energy there. Tanajan said it's as though there's this big bucket of water with some silt at the bottom. Normally the water is quite clear, but when you practice with this much determination and this much willfulness and this much impatience, it's like you take a really big stick and you whack the bucket to the side, and you can get some short-term peaceful results, but you stir up all this silt from the bottom. And your determination, your willfulness then goes into aversion and irritation. When we start with a lot of willfulness, part of it is we hate our suffering and we want to blame others for our suffering. And this is just a normal habit of worldly beings. And so we have to put something else in there. We have to put loving kindness, loving acceptance, patience, tolerance, keep dropping this in the mind so that becomes the attitude that we meditate with.